Go Benton County, Mark 254, unknown problem, 230 Lawton Drive, cross of Mount Vernon Street, respond on try when I go.
I think we're live. I'm going to turn that volume up. See? Gotta set a few things up here and check. Out for our Thursday afternoon cruise. See what's happening out there.
Over by the ramp that you entered in.
Because why not?
Turn that volume up. Okay. We have audio. That's a good thing. It's not always the case. So, how you doing? I'm Bill. This is Maddie. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're the slackers. So today, one thing I want to check out is Miramar Road. So we're going to cruise up there and see what the condition of it is. Because it's like one of the busiest streets in San Diego. It's a lot of commercial traffic, a lot of heavy trucks, which I think is part of the problem. And a lot of people work up there and use it every day, and it's just like completely falling apart. Like people with off-road vehicles are complaining that it's too rough.
Really? Oh, wow. I'm not aware of this. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to stand by to 1185.
So we want to make a run through there before the traffic starts up, and then we'll probably head towards Mid-City after that.
Yeah, to check out, follow up on this possibly transformer underground explosion that we were at last night. And shout out to SteadyWeb, who is hopefully going to be watching us and not best of truck crashes. We hope not to see any truck crashes.
All right. There you go. Looking forward.
Go for Canyon, it's a white Chevrolet Silverado, cutting other top. Speeds between 80 and 100, RP lost a visual.
Getting back to the 8 westbound right here.
Clear 2017 Chevrolet at Whittier. No further
Listen to, I think, all things scanner. And we got a separate radio for the CHP San Diego office. And we're watching Pulse Point, watching the CHP CAD.
Looks like there's an appliance fire, but we're not going to get to that up in Linda Vista.
Yeah, no, that's going to be in somebody's house, so we're not really going to be able to see anything there, you know. Which usually means like it's probably like food item. The
burnt hot pocket
in the oven. I found out once that if you take I don't know if they still make them, those Stouffer's French bread pizzas, those little frozen things before Hot Pockets were all the rage. And if you slow cook it for about 8 hours, they just shrink into completely black. Don't ask me why I know that. So weren't we supposed to have some like more rain or something?
Check. Yeah, I thought we were too. Yeah, actually on Monday, 52% chance of rain. Tuesday, 54% chance of rain. And Wednesday, 51% chance of rain. on the road.
A little less air conditioning. It's just that temperature where you want the air conditioner, but on its lowest setting, it's like it gets too cold.
Transferring code 50 to Commerce Ave.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna lose something out of his truck. I ate like the equivalent of a box of Girl Scout cookies last night. A sampling of Tin Mints, Coffee Tastic, and Tag Bombs. No regrets.
Bookies available 1323.
There's a little tiny Amazon car, Toyota Yaris.
Oh,
I don't know,
cute.
it almost just looks like somebody put an Amazon sticker on the back of it.
yeah.
Maybe they work there or something. Does not look like an official Amazon vehicle.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, or maybe they do. Yeah, they deliver for Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a car to do it in. I think it probably gets like 45 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they need, the perfect Amazon.
Recorded cell phone 7 at the 8 for a circular yellow object in the slowly.
Circular yellow object. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like how you have your chat there too. You can be like Jeremy and double duty.
Number 8, Tango 9.
Okay, so if you're just tuning in, tell us where you're watching from, why the hell you're watching us. You're just bored at work or bored driving, like Sunnywood. We are going to, I guess, some jank roadways up in Miramar Boulevard.
Miramar Boulevard. Alright.
Pothole City.
Well, I guess I'll explain.
No,
So we're on our way up to make a pass through Miramar Road. So it's one of the most heavily used roads in the city, and it's like completely falling apart apparently. I've driven down there, I don't know, probably a month or a couple months maybe. And they usually have some construction. It's usually crappy shape here and there, but it's probably because of the rains and various things. It's just falling apart. So people are complaining heavily about it. So I want to see.
Are they? Okay. You want to see for yourself. You know how exciting looking up messed up roadways are. It's just full of excitement.
Last night we were coming up this way, hoping to catch a pursuit. There was, I don't know if it was stolen or what the original want was of the person, but there was a gray Camry coming from Escondido down the 15. Speeds were over 100. Excuse me. And I don't think it was a CHP chase, or they mentioned it on the CHP, but it was the Escondido Police Department chasing him. But he turned around Rancho Bernardo and went north again. And then then he got off in Escondido, and they might have spike stripped him. I don't remember, but they got him to stop and got him in custody. So, but we were in a good place to kind of intercept, you know, by
Lakeside for Patrol 2, Engine 3382, Medic 3, Medical Alert Alarm, 9500, Sheriff Road,
intercept we mean just get somewhere where we can stop and get a shot of Chase driving by us. That's kind of like as far as news footage, I guess the money shot, you know, getting the drive-by shot.
Well, we were hoping turn around here, she would turn it on. Like at RV or Pl and head south.
To be determined, call Alameda out 11588 via Rancho San Diego.
But yeah, I don't know, chases are kind of hard to predict,
cross over Evans Street.
You don't know what the person's going to do, which way they're going to go on the freeway, but I mean, a lot of times I think they try to head for Mexico, so if they're kind of in North County, if they're in North County heading south, you know, there's probably a decent 50-50 chance they're going to head towards Mexico, so we can kind of cut them off and get a shot of the chase going by.
My ID, just send a copy of the 28 to the G-Ring service, please. I
think we're off frequency a little bit on the CHP radio. Kind of makes everything, it's like it's there, but it's a little staticky, like it's weak, you know? But gotta check that here and there.
One low or off, or just tune it into one because we're not going anything right now.
It's all over there. You have like 10 radios and 10 sets of ears. I'll turn the volume down when we're off the freeway because they seem like too loud when you're off the freeway.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is Miramar Road from the east end, from the 15. These trucks, like, see that truck there? That thing's probably got like 50, 60,000 pounds in it. And you see how he's got the fourth axle put down. That's to you know, spread out the load. But they just like, it's funny, the asphalt just kind of squishes. It's like it flows, you know. You see when they sit at lights, you see all these big pockets, you know, like it's liquid asphalt.
Yeah.
Hey, 7724. Have a good day.
And you have yellow 38 available in quarters.
1332.
Really? Yeah.
It's like you're just driving on a temporary level road.
What did it replace?
Well, because basically we're driving over air. There's like a huge pit below us. It's like, this always makes me nervous. Like, one of these plates is gonna slip out.
Yeah.
And then you fall down 15 feet into some ditch. Pure water work through 2024. That's a politicized message there. They have to call it pure water work. They can't just say, you know, water main work. You know, they say pure water. Oh, I like pure water, so I'm going to put up with the traffic. Yep. Yes, famous for traffic and red lights. Well, now it's famous for potholes and damaged suspension, and apparently you can, if the pothole screws up the suspension on your car, you can put a request for payment into the city.
Really?
And they pay it.
Wow.
But you probably have to have lots of documentation or something.
Yeah, when you drive this every day.
They don't make it easy.
Yeah. It's almost famous. It's also famous for people driving like 80 miles an hour, and it always scares me pulling in and out of these parking lots. And don't forget the tile places.
Yeah. Famous for tile places and overpriced furniture stores. I always wanted to go to the storage of decrepit old aircraft museum over there. It's called the Flying Leatherneck Museum, I believe. And it's not exactly like a well taken care of museum, but they're all pretty.
I'm surprised you haven't been there.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell us about?
Look at that. Did you see how that?
Yeah.
The truck went down like 6 inches as he went through that pothole.
1035.
Are you going to tell us about? Didn't you work over here in high school?
Charlie
What's
Delta.
your first job?
I don't care to talk about that.
Sig person, truck 141 and RA 143, Campus Way Cafe, at 200 East Miramar Drive.
Well, this section isn't too unusually not isn't the usual crappiness level, not extreme crappy level, but right here at Dowdy, this is the intersection here is like pretty bad. You see this whole flashing red light first of all, and then it's all dug up.
23, go ahead.
It's like they patched it with asphalt and they didn't even attempt to make it level. It goes up and down at 6 inches there. They said, well, just throw a bunch of asphalt in there, let the cars run over it, it'll even out.
Setting by 3 greens in a row. Might be lotto ticket time. Right? Yeah, maybe we hit it just at a good time. I think you just jinxed us, so it's red.
Well, does the flashing red count as a kind of, not really a green, but you don't have to wait that long?
The camera on this guy, is he going fishing?
Oh, no, that's just a freeway. That's just a standard truck net you're required to have by the CHP.
I've never seen one hanging off the vehicle.
Well, yeah. They don't say how you have to use it. Here's the stupid pyramid. It's like, I don't know, what did they build this, like the 90s or something?
This is called Pomo, like postmodern, or, no, yeah, 80s, late 80s, early 90s. I don't know, what's your guess? I'll look it up. It's hideous.
Taylor has his radio with him. When you guys pull up out front of Lost and Found for Alfaro, just give Alfaro a quick shout out. He'll run outside to meet you guys.
One thing I noticed is that the asphalt buildup there, it's like so thick. Like there was curbs there, and it's like almost at the top of the median curb. It looks like they did a lot of grinding. I see like they ran one of those asphalt grinders to smooth it some spots out, but like here it's still bad. So I don't know. I know the grinding is like a temporary solution, but at least it evens it out a little bit. What kind of car is that? That white car? Is that a Corvette? Yeah, that's the latest Corvette. This thing's always surprised me. You look at it, it looks like a total like exotic Italian sports car. But it's a Corvette.
That pyramid building is called San Diego Innovation Center, and it was built in 1992.
Okay, so what I was going to say about that is that they built that innovation center. There's no innovation going on there. It's just a furniture store. So look at the median here. It's all trash. This part is really screwed up too.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with the median? Why is the median not like it's just like a mound of asphalt and dirt? It's pretty bad.
Well, hey, the rain didn't help either.
Responding to station 47.
You know what happens is they kind of like give a permit to some communications company, whether it's AT&T or Sprint or somebody, to put like a fiber optic cable from one end to the other or something. And so those guys use their ditch witch thing and they cut a slot and they put their fiber optic cable in there and they patch it, and they just do a crappy job patching it. The other direction here, we got all the drive plates here. You can see the cars like bouncing up and down like they're at sea. Look at this right here on the left.
Yeah.
That? Look at this guy with these sheets of marble on his trailer. It's like break them.
Yeah, he would.
But they give a contract to somebody to, dig a trench, put their cable in, and then patch it up. But it seems like they don't really care if they do a good patch or not. They just put like a little asphalt and you end up with this little dip in the road or something, and it leaks water. Water gets under there, undermines it. And then a bunch of contractors do it, and over like 10 years, you got all these cuts and patches all over the road. It's kind of like I think they let the contractors off the hook easy, on fixing their crap. All right, well, it looks like it's crappier going that way.
Yeah.
Around here.
I'm going to circle back.
I don't know. I was debating whether it's just hit the freeway or circle back.
I think circle back, because then we'll be in a good position over there.
All right. All right. We'll do it again the other way.
We don't want to get stuck anywhere near Sorrento Valley.
Yeah. So I can't make a U at this light. The last one lets me make a U. So I'm going to make a right. The right and a U and a left. This overly patriotic gas station.
I would say that guy had an overly blue shirt. Like a Smurf.
Smurf shirt. Okay, so now we're at the west end, Miramar Road, and
look at this taco. Is this a desert tan color? I like it.
I don't know. Oh, the one up there? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think that was the name Desert Tan. You have a fancy name.
Adam 128 on 4, Union Yellow, 3937 trailer.
I guess that's why they call them hoodlums, because it seems like every person they're looking for on the radio is wearing a hoodie.
That's funny.
I guess I shouldn't say nothing because I brought one today.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going east. Miramar Mall.
Directly on the make, Sam Union North, last 4,
Here we're
Route
getting
207.
the left one, which is the roller coaster lane. Behind this first gen RAV4. And this taco guy's going way too fast. Here we go, off road.
All of our shit's gonna fall off.
That's funny.
Oh my god. The excitement of the day.
That's so bad. There's this taco that is going so fast. But I still beat you to the line, dude.
The people that drive there probably.
Gray black rat runner with a brown seat. Again, that's like going to be a white veil with a gray shape on the flat on it with a hat that has a black bill. Blue pants. No description.
Sounds like another fashion crime.
Gray hoodie, possibly with plaid.
53 Georgia Paul 460 or similar.
Yeah, the people that drive this street must know to get over one lane back there and up here, and then the people that don't just get stuck in the...
But when traffic backs up, you need to be in the left lane to make this left turn on Camino Santa Fe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't just say, well, I don't want to drive it. You know, everybody's lining up over there.
The victims in a black Ford F-150 and a shitty truck that the vehicle was assigned to Tacoma.
I heard they were scrambling people, it sounds like.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, here's this spot in the median. It's just like trash. This is like Tijuana median.
Yeah. I think Tijuana has better medians.
Probably. Yeah, for the amount of commerce going on this road here, and the money that's up here, you know, not just commerce, but then you add on, you know, the main north entrance for Miramar and all of the military personnel that are driving in and out every day. You would think this road would be like a high priority and spend some money on it, you know, but I don't know.
Adam 1 copy. Sending all units to Fulton Oceanside area. 1, if you all fleet door 3
That's kind of the complaint, is that we pay a lot of taxes in Southern California, just San Diego, but
Go further, sending all 3 copy.
we'd like to see those tax dollars spent on, you know,
9324.
this part, it's still pretty bumpy, but it's like they ground it flat. They got like a grinding machine.
Well, that McDonald's, that Golden Arches, the M is like so faded, it's almost white.
Yeah. It's like the pale yellow arches. Not gold anymore.
One of their cheeseburgers sounds really good. Yeah.
You should know facts.
McDonald's.
All right, it's 1:48 according to the vehicle here. So, perfect time to get the hell out of Miramar. It's like escape from Miramar time. We wait a half an hour. We'd be totally screwed.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in the Pyramid building?
No.
I have. When I was like, I don't know. I think I just went in there to look at furniture out of curiosity. It's like, wouldn't you say it's high end? It's just expensive.
Yeah.
But the building itself is like, it's a pretty small building actually. There's not much square footage in there. So it's kind of like more for looks. Here, we'll go by a building that's more for function. We'll drive down Kernville Road when we get there.
87 Way, sending a request for a traffic break both on 5 at Main Division.
87 Way, go ahead.
Caltron has a sweeper operation. They're trying to work in the center divide north on 5 at Main Division. And they're requesting a break just south of.
So here over on the left there, that is like off-roading at Dowdy Drive. And looking down Dowdy Drive, which you can't see, they've got like cones and equipment all over the place. So it's kind of just hellscape of driving down there.
It's a white private security truck. It's Manaway, IT, no further.
Traffic down. Well, I copy that.
You're just tuning in. Say hi. Tell us where you're watching from.
This is the Miramar Road, the shittiest roads in San Diego stream.
We're looking at viral content right here. Not. I just dated myself by saying that. That's a Gen X thing.
I'm doing about, I don't know, 45 or 50. I'm not sure my speedo is not working right, but It seems like speeds want to be like 60 on Miramar Road here with bike paths. It's like they can't mix, you know, bike paths and it says speed limit 40, but who are they kidding? This isn't it's like they can't mix bike paths and who is this rambling on here?
Rambling on.
There's a fire channel there. Long-winded conversation they had going there.
Was there like a little basket on the back, like a wood basket at all for the bike?
People looking for a bike.
Oh, looking for a bike with a basket.
Was there pink fringes hanging from the tips of the handlebars? Was the girl? We see this.
There's a lot of activity now. Where should we go? Back to Mid-City or like West Valley?
Raylan Drive. Engine 28. 7 Echo. 7
In Santee, engine 5, medic 2, sick person 93. Correction, 9736 Abbeyfield Road, cross of Nicole Way, 1 Charlie, 1 Echo.
Engine 238.
Could add Miramar Road to one of those off-road trail guides. You know, they have like trail ratings like 4-wheel drive required,
Oh, yeah.
high clearance recommended, you know, stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to take Villa Road, which I'm not 100% sure, but I think was the original old 395 path before there was a 15 freeway. The path of Kearney Villa was 395. Not sure. I can't say I was here before that, so.
Everybody, I'll see if you can understand here and find data showing our system.
For the owner, suspects key on the trek bike, they left it.
There's a building coming up here on the left that I want you to take a look at and see what you think about it. Here, we'll do it slow, okay. So look at that. External exoskeleton.
Nice over there.
Okay.
Looks like decorative.
Oh, come on here. Put that up there. I can't hold it. Get it up there. It's using the wrong hand to do it. Alright, great. Now, the story with that is that actually isn't exoskeleton. That building is earthquake rated, so that if there's a massive earthquake, like a 8-point whatever, you know, bigger than Northridge, bigger than Loma Prieta, like, I don't know what it's rated for, like a 9.0 or something, that building can continue operating and doing what they do in there.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that's extreme operation. So what do you think they do in there?
I assume it's like some military related stuff.
No, not military. It's government though.
Government. Like air traffic control?
That's right, air traffic control. So that's SoCal TRACON. So terminal radar approach control, I think. But they handle all the high level air traffic, like I guess like 10,000 feet and up for all of Southern California there. I think even LA too. So they have like fiber optic cables going from there, running to like remote transmitters on mountaintops and stuff. Or so I've been told, so that they can talk to the airplanes all over Southern California. And I got a tour in there once, and it's, you know, it's like the darkened room and guys looking at giant radar screens, which are just computer monitors now, but you know, and they're telling this airplane to turn this way and this guy to, you know, climb and this guy to descend. And so if you're in Southern California talking to air traffic control, it's somebody in there. So if there's an earthquake, you know, planes in the air, there's always planes in the air. They still need that direction. That can't go down, you know. Yeah. That's critical infrastructure there. But yeah, the whole building's like on basically on springs. The whole, if you imagine like building a box, and then I should take that. If you imagine building a box, and then building an external skeleton around it and putting the box on springs, that's essentially how they made that building.
That's cool.
That's some architecture there.
8711 way, vertical pedestrian, west Balboa on to northbound 805.
Alright. Let's decide how we're going to get to... I was going to go down to probably the 52 to the 15 or something.
So far on a WMA approximately 80 with a cowboy hat and a blue coated face mask. Walking on the right-hand shoulder up to the freeway west Balboa onto north 805.
Awesome.
A lot of fashion crimes this Thursday.
So this is Curdyville Road. This used to be where all the street racing was. Like it.
Oh, really?
Come out here, yeah, Friday, Saturday night. And there'd just be people lined up and down the street. There'd be street racing going on. And there's like, you're not bothering anybody here, but they stopped doing it. They, you know, cops ran them off. I kind of want to see this guy with a cowboy hat and a COVID mask on walking on the freeway.
Blue COVID mask.
So he was northbound. Well, I think we'd have to go west. You want to see?
Sure. Why do they have to say COVID mask? Isn't it just a mask?
In San Miguel,
protect it against.
AMR 496 stage for LE at Woodbridge Apartments 10876 Cayo Verde, apartment 252, across of Avocado Boulevard. Charlie Wilson, stage for LE. AMR 412.
To protect against other things, not just COVID.
Parkway Institute,
Like a flu.
Parkway Drive. The ambulance engine.
Yeah, it does.
So this is northbound 805 from Balboa. So we'll be going southbound. I don't know. There's a chance we might be able to see him. Probably not well. It's going to be a drive-by. When you pull up your map there.
Okay. What am I looking for?
Well, that area. What's the exit north of...
In San Miguel, engine 15, AMR 496, stage for LE at Woodbridge Apartments 10876 Cayo Verde.
Yeah.
Apartment 252, across from Avocado Boulevard, 1 Charlie 1 Delta, stage for LE.
So we can get off at Claremont Mesa and see if he walks up that way. Because if he's just walking, he'd probably walk off.
Yeah.
In fact, here's what we'll do. Fire? Where?
Right now, 30 years old.
Missed that location.
87-1.
I'm not it's 1182 only. No 180. And I'll pick up the tire on my way back to the office.
If I hear you, 180, we'll pick up the tire. 87-9, what copy?
87-9, copy. Thank you.
So we're going to take instead, we're just going to get off here.
23-152 activity. Your office came from Miramar Pl for a brown Mini Cooper that's parked excessively above the lane. Call them forward those here at 1400.
If you're just tuning in, say hi. Tell us where you're watching from, why you're watching,
The response.
what you want to see. There are some calls coming in now. Traffic collision at Camino San Bernardo.
00.
Electrical emergency. Traffic collision market, but we're going to go see this cowboy, about a cowboy.
Cowboy on the 805.
The blue COVID mask.
Thank you, sir.
At least he's wearing a mask. It seems like cowboys would not be wearing masks.
1401.
San Diego Medic 3615.
Medic 3615, 1401.
Medic 3633 53.
Shortcut.
I don't know. Shortcut. I should end up taking longer.
8719 for San Diego.
You're gonna have to come past the house where we're parked. It's a to the
19.782 southbound Camino Santa Fe, just north of Stormont Road. It's a solo green Chevrolet Golden PC at the center line. Has a flat tire, it's blocking the middle lane, but they'll be contacting their roadside.
Thank you. What copies up and out from the area? Just got a vehicle. I'll have to get it set up.
It's just it's like the same length as if you went out convoying and right on Kearney, Claremont Mesa, but there's just less cars and no lights.
Yeah. Train here. City Road.
Yeah, speaking of.
Where's Kincaid Road?
I don't know. Sounds familiar. This is a quiz. What's the answer?
I don't know. Well, hold on. I didn't really care.
Oh,
This is where they have.
why'd you ask?
This is where they have train.
Oh. Okay, so here's Claremont Mesa, 805 right in front of us. And we're searching for our cowboy.
8717, so it's 98.
I don't know. Like,
17 288. Just to confirm negative 180.
San Diego 8717, negative 180.
Temporary 782 only.
I'll tell you what.
8717, 1182, party's on his way.
If Cowboy walks off the freeway, he's going to be over there in the back corner of that parking lot. And you know what else is in that parking lot?
McDonald's?
No.
I just saw Arby's.
There's a
Who
guy.
likes Arby's? I love Arby's.
This guy's not a cowboy. He's now standing.
He could work for the city.
He's got his little operation here.
B5, California David 181
I love that he's wearing a vest. You should give vests to all the panhandlers on the street. Just safety.
Well,
I like it.
yeah. That was weird. Just a yeah transmission.
Yeah.
And alcohol.
And the car here is smiling. It looks like she's holding like a bill.
Okay, and a no. Yeah, and a no. Somebody's sitting on their microphone in their car, in their police car.
I like this Walmart though. I think if we're in a road trip.
7 kilo.
Food plantation.
All right, we're looking for the cowboy with the blue COVID mask that was walking up the.
27 San Diego, Furlough 25, was 94 Water Spring.
He was walking up the 805 northbound from Pensacola.
What's his crime?
Well, yeah, you can't walk on the freeway.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of illegal. And because
Party put it as a big blanket with something underneath it.
I don't know
And then
which.
just west of that, we had a sort of a pedestrian walking in the traffic light.
87 San Diego.
See him from back here.
Yeah. One way do not enter. Well,
Oh.
Okay, so there's the off ramp, the Claremont Mesa off ramp.
871 San Diego inquiry.
I don't see any cowboys, non-cowboys, or masks or non-masked people. I guess we're just gonna call that UTL.
Go down here and I'll look to the right.
877, we have a 25 debris. Southbound 5, shelter the other way. It's a chair in the middle lane.
See anybody there on the walking on the freeway?
877, wait from area.
Didn't this used to be the Family Fun Center?
Yeah.
Or is that like,
Yeah,
so this empty lot between us and the freeway used to be Family Fun Center?
Are the boomers or something? Yeah. I hope they're going to make low-income housing.
Okay.
Very, 94 West. Very large stuffed bear blocking 2 lanes. Oh, let's go check that out.
Well, it just takes so long to get there, though.
That is a funny one. So anyway, I love all the traffic hazards because I feel like most of them, or maybe half of them, are just random funny things like that. I mean, completely random. Aw, bear.
All right. So, do you want to
That's great.
do a drive-through McDonald's on stream? Is that gonna annoy all 5 of you? Hopefully, you'll tolerate this. Hang in there with us and not get too hungry and jealous.
Don't you think the French fries are the best? I think they can always go to the nearest McDonald's. Their French fries are so good. For me, the cheeseburger reminds me of like every weekend during summer, like my father would take us to McDonald's, and then we'd go to North Cove Beach in Mission Valley.
Mission Beach.
And me and my brother could take turns inviting a friend, and we'd invite a friend. We could only get a cheeseburger and split a small French fries. My friends would be like, "Can I have like a?" They would want to get like a Big Mac, and my dad would be like, "No, just cheeseburger."
Well, McDonald's cheeseburger reminds me of something, but it's not meat that it reminds me of.
It reminds me of summer and the beach and good times. We could never get soda either. My dad would make lemonade in a can in this old thermos, and my friends would be like, "What? No soda?" And I'd be like, "No soda." It's hilarious.
All right.
Focus to north and side area, beat 23 of you off with you, 152 north and 5 north of the Rotel. It's a dark brown mini SUV. Partial plate begins with 9 Edward David. Vehicle is swerving, braking for no reason, cutting others off. No further setting over there. 23 copy. 23 out of position.
Okay. Placed our orders.
He muted it because it's top secret.
Right. Yes. Fries and milkshakes is one of the most blissful things you can do, and some people don't know about it.
Oh my God, said he
So
went.
It's just one of those things that you have to try. It sounds gross, but you have to try it.
I had not actually heard about that until Bill, and Yeah, I have to admit, it's crazy good. Oh, that's so funny. Is there like a name for that?
No.
Now we gotta take the McDonald's fries, and now we gotta go to an In-N-Out and get their shake. I don't know about these McDonald's shakes.
Yeah. You watched what was that Ray Kroc story movie, or the McDonald's movie? What the heck was the name of that?
What was that called? That was so good.
Yeah, the story of Ray Kroc and McDonald's. Anyways, yeah, so it's like they went to some fake shake, like you didn't have to refrigerate, some kind of like non-dairy mix for a while, but they ended up going back.
Oh, it was called The Founder.
The Founder, right.
Yeah, and
yeah.
And the actor who played the original Batman was in it. What's his name? Oh, Keaton, Michael Keaton. I love him. Yeah, that was a really good movie. Yeah, it's 2016. I thought they had Coke Zero. No?
Yeah,
maybe some.
Look at, there's a Fox 5 News van over there.
Just 1 second on the quarter contact, okay?
Looks great.
Thank you. Okay. Let's start paying attention here to pulse point and whatnot.
Okay.
CHP.
These are the best ones. The really soft, like greasy ones, at least for me. I don't like the crispy ones.
Kilo into engine 60. Vehicle fire. Juliet, 7 kilo. Trucker lane and CM Preview Road. Kilo into engine 60.
I know.
7 Juliet, 7 kilo.
Chihuahua. Okay, these fries are actually too hot to eat.
You know where that Chula Vista College?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
It's 10-8-76K Verde, apartment 62.
Look at this. Montana. Okay, Montana.
Oh my gosh.
It's really funny that he's got a trailer hitch on there that he had to put a drop hitch adapter on because his truck is too tall to tow a trailer. It kind of tells you he did something wrong.
That's so ridiculous.
I mean, he's got these kind of ridiculous street tires on. That basically make it bad at its one job in life, which is being a truck.
Yeah, I hope none of our viewers drive trucks like that, but it's ridiculous.
Wow. I'm not against big trucks. If you need a big truck, if you have a use for it. Like, you know, people that haul horse trailers and you're like one of those rich guys that's got $1 million worth of thoroughbreds, a trailer and a ranch. Need a big truck to haul them around. But
Saber Hill Drive and Evening Creek Drive North. Engine 40.
Yeah, this guy's probably just going to Cracker Barrel. With a Jim Gaffigan reference. can't dip the limp fries into the milkshake. Yeah. I'll take like a handful of them.
They like their trucks. We like our trucks in California. Montana, they love their trucks.
It's like it has a big ass. Like,
So this is going to be a 2-vehicle 20,000 shoe. No 180s, and I'll be right to that chair.
14 minutes, we have a park first and we're in the route, and Massachusetts on the position.
I mean, I do like that it's black, but it's got all blacked out windows. Yeah.
Alright. Not the best data speed there on the stream, but so we're gonna head. I don't know. You're
well,
telling me what's on there, but I guess the north part of us.
yeah. Does anyone know of anything going on? Looks like it seemed like there was, but not right now.
Another guy.
Vehicle fire was in Otay. That was I don't have anything.
That's what I see. You saw the 53. National C copy. Another sign needs to assist us with the investigation. Getting additional information. Or what any other signs. Copy, what time is your group?
You might make sure that this is off of that.
And then we wait.
Go ahead. What do you want me to do again?
Or the iPhone. 19.2.
Okay, I did.
Getting into some 805 traffic now. It's 220, so yeah, it sounds about right. Starting to see some heavy cars, heavy usage, heavy traffic. I don't know. There's like a reverse, or I don't know what to call it, a function, I guess. So like how many cars per minute the highway can handle.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's like 2,500 cars per hour per lane or something like that, or maybe it's
23 copy, switch to radio channel 7J, tax 7K.
so. But there's a weird behavior. Like if you just start adding more and more cars, it's like, you know, and I don't know exact numbers, but I think it might be 2,500. You get so you like 1,500, you know, medium traffic. You get up there to 2,000, 2,500, where it's like heavy traffic, but things are still moving full speed. But then something happens, like anything could happen. You know, distraction on the side of the road or whatever, where people stop then when people slow down, the number of cars per minute or hour is a lot lower. Like it goes like maybe below 1,000 or something. And it has to get below a certain number before people will speed up again. And it could, so it's best when people are going like full speed. If it's stop and go traffic, it handles less cars per hour. So there's like this weird function of. Does that make sense?
It does, but does it depend on the freeway, or I guess
it's just like human behavior on any freeway anywhere. They've studied it, like how many, like what's the optimum number of cars per hour you could shove down a freeway, and that's kind of like why they have the lights, the metering lights on the on-ramp, because they know, okay, we're at like 2,000 cars per lane per hour. We're getting up there. Okay, it's 2,300. All right, we got to slow it down and throttle it, because if we let too many on, then all of a sudden they're all going to stop for no reason.
147 alternate for an 1125 West Banana 5 south of 43rd.
Here's a good one, Sandy Web.
So large piece of gardening equipment.
Large piece of gardening equipment. Northbound 805, north of 43rd.
I was just going to read that off the CHP traffic incident page. Yeah. It's like some CHP cop is like, yeah, I think it's a gardening. I don't know. I don't do any gardening. That's why they call it gardening equipment. It's funny. I mean, like a rake.
No, like maybe a lawnmower. That would be a large piece of gardening equipment, right?
Well, then they would just say.
Where are you going, buddy?
I know, right?
You more important than everyone else?
Green jacket and khaki pants, white shoes.
What is the most common?
On the 2152 from Westland west of 163, the vehicle committed northbound 5 from the 163 on the white Kia 8 Super Tom to 325.
Is that a chase?
Paramedic 26 person 8712 North Magnolia Avenue, space 230 at Camino Santa Fe.
At some point, everybody started shoulder driving. But I want to go west, so.
Well, I think the most common traffic hazard seems to be the ladder. Ladders are expensive.
8723 Boy San Diego pedestrian up on 163 on the Washington on
All these pedestrians on the freeway.
And his pants are falling off.
That is on stop.
Pants are bad. Homeless. Pants in. We're thinking a lot of them are just homeless people going from one encampment to the next, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's kind of a problem where.
Engine 60 is at scene of a single shipping container on the side of the road, which is on fire, attaching the fire, establishing Siempre IC.
Oh, Siempre V-Day.
Yeah, that's
right at the border. The shipping container on the side of the road on fire. I wonder what's in it.
8724. I'm trying to get further from my call taker, but this looks like the one with the tennis racket that was chasing him. They're on City Street. The other one is not, but I'll confirm.
I copy. Actually, I'll just be around there and make sure it's clear.
2024.
Okay, yeah, here. The Plaza Boulevard, I-5 North. Oh, this is a different one. It's a motorized, this is another traffic hazard. Motorized garden trimmer, number 1 lane. Some landscapers going to get to their next job and be like, where the hell is all my crap? Yeah, too bad we're not closer to OTAG. Shipping container on fire sounds like pretty
The hard part about that, if the contents are on fire, you can't really easily get in there unless they can open the doors. The doors are unlocked. A lot of times they got a padlock on them. So how do you put out the fire? It's metal. They just have to use their power saw and cut openings in the side of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So the hazard on 805 North, 43 updated to a weed whacker. Okay. See, yeah. Good to know.
That's what I said.
You did say that, yeah. Know your gardening equipment. Let's see.
Emergency clear. I have a pedestrian eastbound at West of Spring. We're actually getting multiple calls on an X-ray in a maroon or purple pants with long hair. I'm standing on the right shoulder, not looking okay, and cross.
71 says waiting for the obligatory bags of leaves and maybe even a ladder.
Eastbound West of Spring Street, and then another party said that she's waving her arms and she has no shoes on.
So we're going to make our way down to North Park here.
Medical patient. I see copies, one medical patient. I'm going to hand them over to Medic 51.
Utah.
And you're going to be main deck division. And I'll send the Mexican resources up to the main deck for primary search.
Primary search. Is that a training? Or is that?
Possibly. I didn't get that.
It could be a training.
No,
you have to look at the channel they're using when they're talking, because sometimes there's a channel called training.
Okay.
They make the training thing sound so like, you know, some giant disaster thing.
Yeah.
But that's what training's for.
Yeah. But you can tell by their voice that there's not, the urgency or the tension. I mean,
I don't know. A lot of the people involved are real cool under pressure, cool as a cucumber, you know, and they I don't want to say it's like routine, but the process of procedure is routine. They only get like distressed if things are going wrong and sideways, you know. University down here is also a trashy road. They have been resurfacing it, so they've had all this ground up, and it was like super dusty, and it was like choking on the dust the other day. But I don't know if this is the section that it was choking on, and now they just resurfaced it, or if it was further up. Oh shoot! Here's text. Where was Utah? Did I pass it?
Possibly.
Why don't you map out? Road closed. I looked at it. So they got University closed here up to your favorite bridge.
Georgia Street Bridge.
And yeah, it's like they just resurfaced that spot. That was like totally dusty the other day. Okay, so.
You're going to want to, you could turn right here,
well,
or you could go straight.
Answer this basic question. Is Utah west or east of here?
It's northeast, so go 2 blocks.
No, east or west?
Midday truck
East.
But
Howard is ahead of us.
Sunday, you can show me day trucks 10, and you can do a 6 3 4 and trucks 3.
One of my early shorts, I was hoping to get some bridge nerds.
Video copies, midday truck for 10 and sector 3, 4, and RC truck for 10-8 for the afternoon.
I had a video of that bridge and said, who knows what bridge this is? And, it was like, I think I got 0 views, 0 comments, 0 everything.
Vehicle assist L1, 7 Echo, 7
Oh, they're not all
Foxtrot,
winners.
4112 C Street. 4112 CST. Cross Streets, 41st Street and 42nd Street. Truck 12. 7 Echo, 7 Foxtrot.
Medical call. You get real tired of hearing 7 Echo, 7 Foxtrot.
Engine 12.
We should call our channel.
Engine. 7 Juliet, 7 Kilo.
Okay, that's a
312 Euclid Avenue.
312
Route 4 left Euclid Avenue, Groveland ST. Cross Street, Groveland Drive, and Miramar Street. Engine 12. 7 Juliet, 7 Kilo.
Food 4 left.
What kind of call was that? Because that was not a medical.
I don't know.
It was on 7 Juliet, 7 Kilo. So,
No, don't have it here.
On Euclid? No calls on Euclid on Pulse Point?
Nope.
Well, maybe turn on your medical. Maybe it
I
is
did,
there
I
and they just used a different channel for it for some weird reason.
Yeah.
There's the water tower. Okay, so we just recently discovered this water tower that's on the right. It is a big old water tower. I'm guessing 1940s, 50s. I don't know, but I never really noticed it until recently.
It's really.
It's really what?
Affirmative. So you have confirmation. We have the initial fire on the main galley on the main deck with the extension above to the 01 level.
That's training. So.
Hey.
So.
I would say it's a humongous eyesore.
Eyesore? No, I think it looks awesome.
Well, it'd be better if it was like graffitied or had some cool mural on it.
Then it would be an eyesore.
I'm sure the residents around here.
So I want to learn more about it and come back and check it out another day.
Water tower nerd.
It's just a piece of infrastructure. It's very urban and city looking and old school looking, you know? I mean, like the one out in La Mesa, the mushroom shaped one. That thing is, okay, so anyways, let's just, all right, hold off on the discussion of
What's
that.
down there?
Yeah. So here is there, that you can see the panel right by the word stop. The back tire of that car is sitting on it. That box just like exploded and popped up. It looked like it was an 8-inch thick chunk of concrete, and it lifted the whole car. And I don't know, it doesn't even look like they repaired it. It looks like nothing ever changed. So
Is that the same car?
that was the car that was in front of it. The car that was on top of it is not. I don't see it. But that car there, the whatever blue Camry or whatever it is, green Camry, was a little like 6 feet forward of the box. So the box has been fixed. The car, who knows what happened to the car.
They told this Camry to just park on top of it so it didn't happen again.
Yeah, just make sure you get your wheel on it. Keep that thing down in case it pops. All right, so there you go. There's the situation from Howard in Kansas, between Kansas and Utah. Okay, go ahead.
The Dairy Queen and Miramar Rd on Camino Santa Fe. Security, they do not see the firearm and they have it.
All right. So what do we have for calls to look at?
Nothing. It's a dead zone. Let me look again. I love that building.
Gas leak, Maryland's. Where's Drucker Lane? There's a vehicle fire at Drucker Lane.
Oh, that's the Siempre Viva.
Oh, okay. Traffic collision on Market Street, traffic collision Broadway, that's like El Cajon.
Time is 14:35.
Maryland is La Jolla. Maryland is La Jolla.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
The hazard on 805 North Thurs Street it just keeps collecting stuff. Like now it's got a scooter in number 1 and 2 lane.
Like there's additional stuff?
Yeah.
That's pretty weird. We're getting really bad data. Sorry for the chunky video. Bad data area.
Get out of here. I say we could go check out that.
I'll be en route from area for that 1182 in Forest.
In 43rd Street Bar. 805.
Well, it's south, so we'd have to go south and turn around. 4S Ranch. Traffic collision.
87-949. I'll be en route to that 25. You can count
I feel like we should
Copy your 98. You'll be en route to the 1125 one by copy.
make our way back to East County. Just because we do need to be back there soon. Okay. Look at the traffic.
87, 10 by San Diego, 1125 north on 15 to the Sunny.
Engine 42.
Southbound
Medical.
15 to the east.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock start. Rapid Commerce Ave and
Tire tread in the lane.
42.
Yeah.
7
Tire
o'clock.
tread.
7
As long
o'clock
as I got
7 boy, copy en route.
tire tread alert. Well, hold on a second.
Nitro and went out with a motorhome in Mosa with a Smilax.
All right. Figure out what direction we're going to point.
Can I get a 28?
Nitro to my bed.
407-26370.
Copy to volume 726-370 out of California. Copy to St. Olivia.
Get to see some of that. Back it up. Jumping onto the gate here.
I sent for southbound by Malik Ridge for alert to the right location.
Tumbleweed.
Steady Web scooter number 2 lane
It's a big
has
scooter.
joined the weed whacker. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. Just the weed whacker got lonely. Like, like all the gardening equipment and made it a little all things, decided to have a party. They're like, we're sick of this. Let's all jump ship at the same time.
This guy's going way too slow. It's like holding up traffic.
Information Fantasy 7 Villa, Brent 22-103-15, north of Carmel Valley, the Black Dodge, plated 7 X-ray yellow Nora, 930, clear to Dodge out of San Diego, tailgating, suburban, brake checking, and right hand gestures, nothing further.
Brake checking, right hand gestures.
Yeah, I wonder what that means. Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy go. Oh, he's just cutting across all lanes. Did they just say black truck?
I know, yeah.
Wrong part of town, but that guy was like, he was crazy driving. Out of state plate again. That's what state it was, though.
He's left-handed, he's driving on the... It's weird. He got to stick his other hand out the window.
I don't know. Two cars on the side of the road there. It was Pool Noodle. That was like a major traffic hazard.
Pool Noodle! Okay.
Floating Pool Noodle.
Okay, guys. We're 8 West at Mission Gorge, Miramar. Let's see if there's a blue Pool Noodle comes up as a traffic hazard. Because that thing was flying down the number 3 lane. And it was not using its blinker. Okay. If anyone says we'll have slowing, stopping, SDSU around Old Alvarado Hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. Yeah.
Motorcycle guy be trying to cut lanes here. Split lanes. Let's listen to that again.
Two left east Bunny needs to Lake Marion to dark report escape. 6 Frank Union Frank 863 swerving. Just cleared out on 940 utility out of the main sunshine element on 2 goes in and go airport.
That was I didn't catch what direction. They said from Lake Murray.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. All I heard was, yeah.
Another crazy driver report.
30.
We'll be on the 15th. We have a female available for a search.
Is there a female unit available for a search on C Street?
So I don't know if we'll come up on that female, no shoes, sitting on the side of the freeway, waving her arms by Spring Street. Do you remember if that was east or west?
I don't recall.
I always lose track of what unit that was when he calls in. Says whatever 743, you know, and then he's UTL, unable to locate. And I can never keep track of, okay, what was his task? Was he the guy that signed up to go look for the lady on the freeway?
Yeah.
Or was he looking for the scooter? Or was he looking for
This is
the guy
on 2313 in the area of Pueblo and Winter Gardens. There's vehicles speeding. We just spoke quickly about Winter Gardens Elementary School. No further setting of clear for 248.
So speeding on Winter Gardens. That's like no surprise. It's like school zones and they drive like it's a freeway there.
Yeah, and so we just got let out.
Alright, let's see if we can, let's keep our eyes peeled and see if we see this female.
Looking.
6 Charlie, 6 Delta.
This is Spring Street exit. There's the overpass. So many places to walk on and off the freeway here that, you know. Places. Don't see her. She gone. Let's change our graphic to East County.
Well, at least you said you have front tires. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've been listening to the scanner this whole time.
Residents, however, we do have it close by where the line is broken and going. We do have an exposure line throughout and standing by for us to check.
Alright, well, we're going to make the East County loop of things here. So it comes up. Kind of got slow on us, but it's 250. So it's gonna slow down about now.
Oh, thanks, Eddie Webb. Yeah, we reached 300 subs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excited about that.
Yeah, that's awesome. We got to change our banner.
$87
$3 worth of items.
Once you crossing the street in Hispanic Mill, that's 517, where you black tea on sweater, white shirt with the grass on the back, black pants, just on the side with the position.
Mumbai.
This is the challenge. See if you can follow the lines and stay in a lane.
Yeah. Around, no injuries. National City Boulevard. Not gonna make it back. Yeah.
Opposite direction.
Order 814, San Diego. Copy, negative match.
Anyway, says he loves riding that wall at 80. Yeah. Yeah. I think this stretch of the 8 both ways is like a nightmare. People are just like zooming up the hill.
A single word that guy said.
Yeah. They're zooming down the hill. And
Order
like,
3, run a plate, negative match.
we're like, I gotta get to Lakeside. I gotta get down the road. I gotta get out of here. And then going up the hill there, west, you can't even see the lines or the reflectors. It's a free for all. You just have to judge where you are in relation to the other cars. Traffic collision, 125 south in Rosemont.
95, copy 1097.
We circle back.
Yeah, what's...
Yeah,
I wonder if it would be faster to go on 52.
I think so.
25 south or turn around.
Yeah, I would do that.
Alright.
Dark. Well, it might not be. Dark gray Kia Niro versus green Ford. Oh.
87 boy.
No, it's nothing. RP vehicles.
87 boy. You two on need a break. 98.
Both vehicles on right hand shoulder.
Need to bring 98.
Here comes Bob's crane with another gigantic
all the way to Imperial on that 11.5 for 9. And I copy that.
Seems are like whales going down
One back copy
the highway.
on the 1125. And you'll be mounted to your 2002. Number copy.
Wait, I copy that.
What?
All units circle area BLL 2709 26595 Port Wright Avenue. If the bug portion is BMW racing up and down the street at 100, they've come by about 5 times. No further signal clear. 20 copy.
20 guys, negative. Look at it and I'll be doing it after. Super.
Engine 21. Cardiac arrest. 7 Echo. 7 Foxtrot. 900 to 999. Garnet Avenue. Cross Street. Mayor Street. And Cass Street. Engine 21. Drive.
Stopping for 701, engine 25, engine 26, not to be determined. Freeway traffic accident, eastbound 8 east of Willows, direction east of West Willows Road, 12 Foxtrot.
Good morning, Rob.
Chester, 932 Yellow Chester, me. Did you get the range?
Not on Willows Road. Out Road.
No, we're not going to go out there. This highway patrol is perpendicular to the freeway. It's like a show of force. It's like, just remember, I'm here.
Yeah.
And he had the little, he's using the LiDAR radar, which it looks like a pair of binoculars. He saw this thing and he took it down. He's like, no, that thing can't even achieve the speed limit. Just come on, keep it moving. Try to keep up, buddy.
They're just switching cars and we're going to be back to our other location of Commerce.
So what is the Southwest 25
Let's do a quick
status of things on that? Because that obviously didn't require a much highway patrol, because that guy's got time to sit there and give out speeding tickets. So either there is there a unit on scene?
25 south. Where's going north of? Yeah, it's just the same as before. The both vehicles are rolling right now.
Cardi claimed that Quality Tow has been dispatched from his insurance company. Can we contact them possibly and get an ETA?
Yeah, so just that one vehicle is leaking fluids, and they're both on the right hand shoulder.
Dispatch call.
Yeah.
So much change in volume level between cranked all the way up to max, and then somebody else comes on and you jump out of your seat. It's so loud.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, you're right, anyway. I want to get on the 8 freeway again, or we'll be in a ton of traffic up there. Yeah, the bottleneck. Yeah.
Gentlemen, engine 9, 2439, Medical 355 Fletcher Parkway to JC Pennies, across the village, Parkway, respond to your test, you know.
17, boy, go ahead.
Yeah, boy, they have, you take about 30, they'll try and expedite.
19 boy copies. We're blocking the one lane. Traffic is very light.
They copy your 1125 as well.
There's a motorcycle, a chippy.
1723, 103 North on 15 North of Miramar to bring Mercedes delivery van 17312X2.
A chippy.
Where's your Mercedes van out of Menifee? The young male driver on his phone and swerving. Nothing further.
I say that because we were watching one of the like almost daily police chases in LA on like KTLA or whatever it was. But the helicopter announcer, camera operator, was like, he calls the cars CHP, and there was one chase where there was a motorcycle, you know, CHP motorcycle involved too, and he called the motorcycle cops chippies. So, I mean, everybody remembers the 80s TV series Chips, Eric Estrada and Larry Wilcox. But I didn't know you would identify the. Oh, there's the two cars over here on the left. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3 cars over there now. They're all off on the side of the road.
Every guy with his shirt out. That helps.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are out of gas and we're out of time. And that's going to be the end of the stream for this afternoon. And don't forget to tell your friends about SD Slackers and get them to subscribe too. I guess the next subscription goal is 3,000. I don't know, add a 0.
Right.
Then 3 million.
I think with 500.
All right, so we're going to make our exit from the.
Dealing for a silver alert out of Los Angeles.
Catch you guys on the next stream.
Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Chavez. She was last seen on February 13th at approximately 1200 hours in San Pedro, Los Angeles.